What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Gunther Show. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. I only did that formality because that's the formal part, but I don't need no formal introduction for my man right here. What's going on with you, Coach?
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you.
It's good to see you, man.
Yep.
Coach McGaughy, before we jump into the Q&A, I always want to tell you thank you because you guys gave me one of my first opportunities to come in and just be around the game again, but also to kind of develop that relationship. So I just want to tell you guys thank you.
Glad having you here. You did a lot of stuff for us that other networks wouldn't do. So we appreciate everything you do for us.
I was just sitting here looking at them district titles behind me. I'm like, I was here for that one, that one, that one. I missed that one.
Yep.
But it was just so fun to see all the stuff that you guys have been able to accomplish since your tenure here. You know, how special are all those moments for you?
Right. It was kind of funny last year because last year was our first year not making it to the district. Our first year we lost in the semis, and then we won 4 straight. So it was kind of odd not being there.
Yeah, especially when not so much you get used to it, you expect to be there though.
Yeah,
you expect to make that long run.
Yes.
And you know, one of the coolest parts about your tenure since you've been here, everybody has had to respect Chaney. 100%. They've had to be like, we got to bring our A game because these boys can play.
Yes, and we respect every team as well. So we got a standard here to come out and play as hard as you can play each and every game.
100%, and we all know basketball season is right around the corner.
Yes.
You know, this year is definitely always more challenging than the last year, but how excited are you to finally get back to work?
I'm really excited. We got a couple new additions. We got the Hill twins from other school came here. Very excited to have those guys. We finally got some bigs back, so that's going to be good for us. Really great kids, so they're going to actually join with our other players, and we'll be good. We'll be excited.
One of the best parts about the beginning of the year is you literally can start to play around with the pieces. See, okay, we can try this kid here, we can play this guy here. And since it's so early, you just really see what works for you.
We really don't know because, like I said, we got probably 18 or 19 guys that play football, so we haven't been able to get into the gym like we should have been. But I think we're going to come together because we're going to have a lot of different pieces that we can do some of the old stuff that we used to do.
You've been coaching for so long. What makes you want to keep coming back?
It's the kids, and a lot of people, say that, not me, other coaches as well. We can be going to other schools, but I'm born and raised in the city, and so this is my favorite job ever.
Not only were you born and raised in the city, but one of the best athletes that the city has ever seen. I just want to put that out there. Just want to go ahead and say that. I'm not going to go into all the accolades. That's for different times. But I think one of the best parts, too, about seeing the growth of a program is you see them from when they get started to where they're at, now. And you all have had a lot of success, but we know that doesn't happen without a good coach and a staff. How important is your staff to you?
I can't do anything without my staff because they do the things that I can't do. Like I said, they in the gym all the time. A lot of times that head coaches can't be around. All my assistants are here daily, and so I don't think I can be successful without my assistant coaches.
What do you think makes a successful basketball team? And I feel like you're one of the perfect people that can answer this question because of the success that you've had.
I would say building relationships. Coaching at a black school, you really have to build relationship with some of these kids because you never know what type of background they come from, situations, and we all do it. I went through different situations, so you got to connect with these kids, and if you connect with these kids, they'll run through a brick wall for you.
What is it about you building the connection with them that would make you say, I'll run through a brick wall for them as well?
Because I actually work in the school, so I kind of deal with all these different type of kids. They don't even have to play sports. Like I deal with each and every kid individually, and they know I'm here for them. So that's the relationships that I build with them.
This is your 6th or 7th season here?
6 years.
So with your 6th season being here, let me just read you off a couple things. You've had kids that went on to play in college. But then you've also had kids that went on and start careers. And then you have guys that when they see you out, they always want to show you love. Does that mean more to you than winning a simple basketball game?
Oh, most definitely. Like we strive here to make sure each and every kid that come through this program be better men, they be better fathers, try to get into church, different things like that. And the main thing is just stay out of trouble. And like I said, I can absolutely brag to say every kid that came through this door has never been in trouble in my program.
That's a blessing because every coach cannot say that.
It really is.
sometimes certain coaches know their players are a little bit of a hothead,
right?
But they feel like if I can kind of get a hold of them now, I can prevent them from going down a path that could deteriorate them.
Right. We have some difficult, players. Sometimes their emotions get the best of them. But like I said, when that relationship come in, you can just kind of calm them down. They got to come down to your level sometime, and then sometimes you got to bring them up to your level.
100%. And you have raised the level of expectations here since you've been back.
Right.
There was a time period where you guys didn't lose at home, and while we all know that's a hard record to continue, the fact that you guys were able to have that, and here we are, season 6, season's right around the corner, and one of the best things I know, particularly because I played for you, is the same way that you are now, the same way coaching. Not a lot of yelling, not a lot of screaming. Yeah, you're going to get after somebody, but you have to know a way to kind of get through to a player. Exactly. Is that something that you feel that has been one of your specialties during your tenure?
Well, I think you do more screaming at practice to get them ready for the game, and then you don't have to scream in the game. Don't nobody want to be screamed at. They want to be, they want to be talked to, not screamed at, not belittled. That's why I don't do a lot of screaming on the court, because, we got fans up there. I want to be that role model, say, I'm stern but fair.
100%. As the season is getting ready to tip off, and one of the coolest parts about a season getting ready to tip off is the coaches. You're like, all right, we're getting back into the trenches, and it's not even so much about the X's and O's, but it's making sure that we're prepared. What are some of the things that you are doing to prepare your kids for success?
Like I keep harping on this, it's all about relationship building. Getting everybody all on the same page. A house divided will fall. So I would say we all stick together through thick and thin. It's easy to stick with somebody through good times.
Right.
It's really hard when it's bad. So no matter what, we stick with these kids.
What is it from this year that you're looking forward to the most that you might have not got a chance to experience last year?
I would say last year we had a lot of younger guys that really didn't understand how the program works. So, and that's kind of our downfall. So this year I'm stressing more is we got to be together as a team. We had too many individuals last year. So this year I'm stressing team, and I think we'll be successful when it comes to that, because we always had team ball, always, no matter what, we always took together, but kind of last year we didn't have that much as I wanted it.
What is the strength of your schedule this year?
Oh, we loaded. We always the St. B's, the Ursulines, those type of teams. We always playing those. We got a heavy schedule.
And of course, the friendly rivalry with East. And the reason why I wanted to bring friendly in there is because a lot of times people want to say that the schools don't like each other and there's a lot of riffraff. But as a guy that played in a pretty competitive series, even with my rival Mooney, it was a friendly rivalry. It was never anything that was real malicious or anything of that nature. I wanted you to hit on that just for a little bit.
I more or less think it's the outside, because like I say, even with basketball, football, we have never had any issues with either one of our teams fighting. Never an issue. It's always people, like the football game, say the other night, it's always somebody up in the stands, another school come in there and they fight, and then they blame it on the Chaney school. We have never fought with East, we don't do that. We don't fight with East. Now we want to beat them, trust me.
100%.
My cousin, Levin, is the head coach at East. I want to beat him. But after that, we go out, we have fun, and like I said, we got to stress that if the coaches are friendly with each other, the players will be friendly with each other.
100%. It's a friendly rivalry.
It's friendly.
Because in between these lines, I want to shoot everybody's head off, but afterwards, I'll chew somebody's head off for you. Plain and simple.
Can I look in the camera? Levance, I'm looking for you.
I love it.
I got to mess with my cousin, man.
I love it, man. Before we get out of here, if anybody wanted to maybe donate some meals to the team or connect with the team, how can they do that?
Actually, they can just get in touch with me or Coach Dre, and we can go from there.
I feel like one of the things I always got to kind of tease with you about is there was one player from one of your coaches from when you were, well, all right, I'm going to go ahead and just paraphrase it like this. When you were coaching one school, I did recruit one of your guys, and I'm not going to say his name.
I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not even going to say anything about that, because
I just want to say,
listen, we stole names together. You stole my player. I'm not going to call no names, but you stole one of my players. I owe you.
I know, boy. I feel like I made it up to you when I came and covered the team. I feel like I made it up.
You definitely made it up to me. You made it up to me.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
All right,
appreciate you.
All right. Yep.
Be sure you guys like and share this video. Coach Marlon McGaughy on the Chris Gunther Show. Cue my theme song. See y'all next time.
Come to get you, Levance.